Every morning, a man's first task is to poke holes in the desert sand with a dagger, feeling each hole again with his foot. Suddenly, the desert in front of him starts to collapse, but the soldier excitedly calls all his teammates over. This is the most primitive method of searching for wells in the desert. Now, having not had a drop of water for 3 days, they pin all their hopes of survival on the well in front of them, but upon removing the well's cover, they are dumbfounded to find not a single drop of water inside. Watching his teammates' nearly despairing faces, the captain picks up a brick and throws it into the well, but the dull sound from below only adds to their disappointment. Trapped in the endless Sahara Desert without water, they can only wait to die. So, the captain, still not giving up, sends Little Black to check the bottom of the well, but all he finds is sand. Just as Little Black is about to give up and climb out, he feels a slight dampness on the well wall. Following it carefully, he discovers water droplets slowly dripping in a corner. Little Black's eyes light up, and he excitedly calls for his teammates to find a container. Without a moment's delay, a teammate pulls out an iron box, knowing well how precious the water is, not daring to waste a drop. After collecting the water droplets in his palm, Little Black carefully pours them into the iron box. Although the water is not plentiful, it is vital for the survival of their 9-man team. The captain immediately orders more containers to be brought, and after a few hours, they finally manage to fill 2 lunchboxes with water. Little Black cautions his teammates to be careful, knowing they cannot afford any mishaps. The 2 boxes of water are successfully delivered to the captain amid the thirsty gazes of his teammates. Knowing everyone is extremely thirsty, the captain still strictly limits each person to only 3 sips to ensure everyone gets to drink. The soldiers, who haven't had water for days, are like parched grass refreshed by rain. Although the water is scarce, it's enough to give them hope for survival. Little Black stays at the bottom of the well to collect water but never steals a sip for himself. The soldiers quickly regain their spirits after solving the water issue. However, their peace is short-lived as a lookout suddenly spots an enemy armored vehicle approaching. The team immediately prepares for battle and, after a well-coordinated attack, renders the enemy powerless. After capturing 2 enemy prisoners, the captain begins to extract information. A daunting task. Seeing the parched enemy prisoners, the captain guesses they too are struggling for water, sparking a brilliant idea.